Hello. Yesterday, I did some text work on these name labels. These name labels here, and it took me like 4 hours. It took me a long time, but today I am going to turn the focus onto the text effects themselves. This is like a whisper effect. I'm gonna work on a yell effect. I'm gonna add some screen shake to this. I realized before stream I was having a little problem with it yesterday, but I figured out how to get this affected by a texture. So you can see it's kind of like choppy. So I think all I want to do is affect this distortion. Use a time variable to adjust that accordingly. So I wish, it's easier with 2 monitors when I'm not streaming, but it's all good. Basically my text yell shader. This number is like the intensity of the distortion based on the colors of the cloud texture. So I'm going to multiply that by some kind of time variable. Like a sine wave of the time. Which is always just trial and error. The RNG values are different in this texture, so that's probably fine. It's gonna be a lot of today's stream. It's just kind of trial and error, see what things look like, see what looks nice, see what's fun. Okay. So that's kind of like, it's kind of like Jello text, not quite a yell. So it needs to be faster. The diagonal movement is because I'm using sine on both. Make it faster. I'm gonna multiply that by slightly different values so that they're offset. Better. Much faster. Maybe a little too fast. Let's also tone down the intensity a little bit. Yeah, and let's just tweak this until we get something we like. It's meant to be just like a shaking with fury yell. Just that's pretty good. Like that. Next key thing I need to add with that is a screen shake when it pops up. So I have to check where, okay, yeah, that's here. I already have code written for that. I adjusted my sound settings, so if volumes get weird, just let me know. I'll try to keep an eye on it as well. So power time fade. So that would be when set new current node. This would be fine. Set text effects. This is already branching, so we'll just add it here. We'll add a screen shake. Let's see, I think the power is like 1 is 1 pixel, so let's see what this looks like. It'll be kind of like a quick, sharp yell. And fades out the shake. Back to nothing. Let's see how that looks. I like that. I like that. It's interesting. Which is by design. My screen shake only shakes the like the game screen and not the UI. I think I want to decrease the intensity a little bit, but increase the time. Feels more like a yell. Alright, the next thing I want to do to make this even better is how the character art comes in. It's just default now and slow. I'm gonna make it come faster and like overlap and then come back a little bit. I think that's I don't even have to do 2 tweens for that. That's called something. Let's see, how should I set that up? Be there. Profile. These are the only spots that do the tweens, so I think all I need to do a new constant here for yelling. That's gonna be a little faster. Oops. So I think before these tweens, I guess I'll just branch it. Here. Somebody's working outside. So if we're dealing with the new profile, and don't have that variable, I have this one. Current node, dialog node, effect is yell. Strange construction noises going on. I don't think it picks up for y'all. It sounds like dentist drills, except louder. It's a little bit unnerving. Alright, we have our new constant. The yell, that's a little quicker. The motion, is that what I want? No, that's easing type. It's like elastic. That's what it is. I think that's where. I think back is where it goes back first. I want it to go past and then. See what that looks like. Is that out? Hard to notice. I need to make the yeah, that is better. Since there's more movement. I'm gonna slow it down, and then I have another nice idea I'm gonna try out. Set that back to 0.3. I think when somebody yells, I think I'm gonna shift the entire, both characters and the window, like, over. Like they're just like it's like a power dynamic of them like taking over the conversation, like this entire, I can just shift the entire layer like over like that, to where they're yelling and dominating the conversation. I think that'll look nice. I can also have them overlap it themselves a little more. Let's do that first. It should look good. This will look super great once I get final art added instead of just colored silhouettes. So this is, that's the left, so not B plus, I'll do like an extra 50. Just a little bit more. It's okay if they overlap the text a little bit. Just a little extra touch. Do I scale? And then for the right, it's gonna be same thing, but minus that. Let's test out the left yell. So I have the right character yelling. Let's just insert that into there. Oh, I forgot I added separate shake. Huh. Did that a while back. Having it here allows me to adjust the intensity of the shake. I can come back to that later as needed. I think generally I'll only need like the one intensity for yelling. But yeah, I forgot I added that. That's nice to have though, I guess. Alright, so left character is going to retaliate with a yell. So we'll see how that looks. I like it. So there's a small problem is they don't return after yelling, they don't return to the right position until a new character on that side joins in. So like they're both pushed forward toward the center, and then this character comes in without any character art, and they both should. They're done yelling, so they should return. To the right spot. Alright, I'm doing something a little bit weird here. It's fine though. Well, no. Dang it. 'Cause I need that to happen regardless. The only positions that are gonna be wrong is the first one, so we'll just do... Why is this different? I think that's a bug. Just an oversight. Yeah, so let's see, spacing wise, I kind of like this more. Do slightly less, we'll do 90. Just add some. Just gonna add some variables for the default x's so that I can reuse the same position in case I change it. Or here. So here, basically, I'm just gonna check if left profiles, if there exists one. We're just gonna tween it every time, I think. That won't affect anything as it's set up now. If there's fancier animations at some point it would, but I'm just gonna directly grab the first one. Last one. Actually need to. Yeah, I need to check yelled. I'll write this first though. Otherwise, it would just override the person who just yelled. Motion type. Easing type is quadratic. Position is this. We'll do and left profiles. 0 is not what we just added. I believe that that's what we need. Do the same for the right. And that should reset people that just yelled. So right profile default. good. Alright, let's see if that fixed it. So, yeah, so they slide back. I like that. I'm gonna record a quick GIF of that to share because that's nice. I'm just gonna do I'm gonna cut off the text for now. That'll be the end. We'll make it a little longer. Sweet. Cool. The next thing I need to add, I mentioned earlier, is So you have the character profile arts overlapping a little bit more than usual, and then purple will fade back a little bit back to the default position now that they're done yelling. I'm going to shift the entire layer over a little bit depending on who's yelling. Which I think I would do right here. We'll do if current node, it's dialog, node effect is yell. Then we need to check if I feel like I'm doing that so much. I should just make it a variable. Yeah. So if the current text is yelling, we check the position. It would be character. Is that? It's not. Character position. There we go. It's right. They're on the right, so we shift the layer left. Add tween. This is, guessing it's an UI dialog layer. Game object. Motion type. Ease out. Easing type. Quadratic. And I assume I'll have to check this. I think its default positions is 0. Oh no, it's not. Middle of the screen. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I can do that. Game camera with from the bottom. Wouldn't have guessed that. I'll just do this. The X is the only thing I'm changing. So if the person on the right is yelling, we're going to shift over the entire layer to 200. Else the person on the left is yelling, so we shift it to the right. Else we tween it back to the middle. And that'll just be a tween that doesn't do anything most of the time. It's not bad, that's a little too much though. Let's do 100. That's nice. Alright, what I'm going to add next is a little bit more involved, but very important. Adding item icons within the text. When they refer to an item, I'm going to have the icon show up next to the name, which I always think is a nice touch. Really good for making it clear to the player what you're talking about as well. So I'm just I haven't given that a lot of thought on how I'm going to do that. So I think I'll need some kind of flag within the text to say, hey, there's an icon here, and I need to give it, I think, 2 variables. The item type and then the ID, so that I can get a certain item icon. I think that would be fine. And then I can still use that for unique quest items as well that don't fit into the rest of the system of item type, item ID. I'll need to like add a flag in the text and then add the icon sprite. I'm gonna have to like replace a piece of the text with just spaces. And then the positioning of the icon is gonna be tricky. I think that's gonna be the most tricky part. Alright, step by step. Just do it in the first text here. No effect. We'll say keep that, that's fine. I'll actually do just add a new one. This is our start, not this. So we'll say we're talking to an alchemist. We'll make them green, position right. Keep auto, that's what it's for. And we'll say gotta look up what actual ingredients I need. The lunch is 16, 21, and 11. Chanterelle, 1 acorn. Chanterelle, acorn nectar. So that's the text that shows. So then I'd put the icon in front. I think I'll put it right to the left of the text, which would be, let's say, icon, and I'll parse it as like a comma. Let's see, ingredients. Ingredient type is 0. Healthy lunch is 1. Because that's the spell. So we'll go item type and then item ID, which was 2 for healthy lunch. So item type, item ID. I think that's all I'm gonna need. And then we'll write the code that parses that and adds the icon. I said spells are item type one. This was I believe 16, 21, 11. Type 0, 16. One. 11. So I think that's the setup I need. If I understand my code well enough, without anything written, it should just remove those. Oh, it doesn't even remove them. I also need that, which I'm gonna rename cutscene. Dialogue node. We'll default it to true, actually. I'm doing something where I'm automatically closing the tags. Alright, it's probably fine, I just haven't written anything on it. Dialogue. It'll be in dialogue window, I think, here. Prepare string in window. And this positioning is gonna be weird. Gotta wake up more. Let's do some easy stuff first. Let's do... Let's set some colors. Right now, I think I was just kind of randomly picking a color. Decide more later. What color is that? It's not working. Using that for key item. Alright, what color should spells be? I want a color for spells and then a color for ingredients. Maybe like gold for spells. Do that. I don't know if I want specifically ingredient, but just item. No. Alright, spell's gonna be gold, and then ingredients. Probably green. Nice green though. that should be all I need to do to add the colors. Spell, I'm using like variables here so that I can adjust the colors later in one single spot instead of all of my individual dialogue. I'm gonna make this bigger. Does that work? Does it automatically scale? No. For stuff like this. This needs a closing tag. I'm just gonna shorten that. Alright, hopefully the colors work now. Let's test this out. Colors are working. Great. Now I just need to write the code for the icons. First I'm gonna just replace them with spaces for the icons. Shouldn't be too difficult. Then we'll tackle the actual positioning of sprites, which might take a while. Where's my code that automatically is closing stuff? Or is that not my code? That might not be my code. That might be default Unity. See, I added a weight, I forget. Weight 6. How I use that. Interesting. That's what I do. Okay, yeah. That took a while. I collected the weight tags because I had to remove them in order to set up all the positioning of the font and the word wrapping correctly, the new lines. I replace them with a 0 width character, and then after I position everything I replace them because I need the tag for one of the dialogues showing word letter by letter to actually wait at the right moment. So yeah, got it. That's what I did there. So at this point I also need to replace, before all the positioning, I need to replace the icons with a few spaces. Need to pull up a reference because I use regular expressions like exactly like twice a year, so I do not know all the syntax. I don't remember what these double slashes are. I think it's like another layer of escape characters. I think. Yeah. That's why. It's like a Visual Studio thing. I have to use an extra slash in order to use this slash. Otherwise it thinks it's like a different thing. So weird, so weird. Yeah, that's... I've already experienced the frustration of figuring that out. But we're good now. So we need slash in order to use this slash. It's gonna be B for a decimal. Quantifiers. One or more times. D plus. And a comma. I don't think the comma is going to be interpreted any other way. Commas I see are inside brackets. Because we need a D comma and then another D plus. Replace it with nothing. Let's see if that works. And then I'll adjust it so that it stores the variables. I don't think I need that right now. Did not work. Worked. So it's something in this. Slash D, that's it. Double slash D. There we go. Okay. That's good. We actually need to replace it with like a few spaces. We give space for the icons. Oh, I don't know. I don't like how the spaces are cut off if it's the beginning of a new line though. Because I want space for the icon. I'll probably need a special character for that. Don't know what that would be called though. Non-breaking space? Is that what I need? There it is. It's like invisible magic. Those are not spaces, those are non-breaking spaces. Probably like one or two more. And then I need to store the variables as well. And then add the actual icon sprites. Like I don't need these parentheses on that, but I'm gonna touch it now. Let's do the same kind of thing. Do icon types is one match collection, which doesn't remove it, it just That's what the parentheses are doing. I want to match. There's probably a way to do both of them at the same time. There's always gonna be two. Nah, this will be easier for me to understand. It's gonna use them, put them both in the same array and just do like every other for type and ID, but do that. Icon types and then icon IDs. It's gonna be the other one. I think is what I need. I'm just gonna test it out here. This is not where this is actually gonna go. Reach matching icon types. Match value. Match the whole thing. So that's not quite right. Multiple ways to do this. Sure. Collection. Alright, the spaces look good. That's grabbing the entire thing now. Just not doing how I thought it would work. Captures the match sub-expression. Let's see, do I have to do like that? It only grabs like one of them. Or no, it's like using the actual one or something, I don't know. That's not right. That's not right. Alright, whatever. Let's not overthink it here. Whatever hole it matches, and then we can grab it with like string methods. So there's two. So we show the text letter by letter in a different class. And when it comes time to show the item icon, we need to display it. Trying to figure out what the best way to do that is. But I need to grab a snack. There's where I add closing tags. It is me. Forgot. Was thinking was I was gonna store a list of the icon types and icon names, and then show the actual icons when the time comes, but did that I also need a flag in the text itself when to show an icon. It can just go in order. I could still do... But I think what's going to be easier is to just do the same thing I did with weight, which is... I replace it with the right type of spaces, which I'm going to make a constant so that doesn't get weird. Do public. It's this. So yeah, we grab all the icon tags, we replace it with non-breaking spaces, and then just like we do here, icons. Had to remove them to get the line positionings correct, but now we add them back for how we display the text. Each match icons. String is replace. So that was a 0 width space. Let's make that a constant too, because that's weird otherwise. Because in the editor, this looks like nothing, an empty string, but it has one character in it that has a width of 0. Which is very strange, but what I needed. So we'll replace that back with the match value. So they should be on the correct lines, but just have the tags back, I think, now. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Because it has line breaks, so that's working, despite being ugly. Yeah, this is how yeah, I had to do this closing tag code because I'm adding the characters character by character, and like once I get to the first part of a tag I have to like close it off for it to work. Kind of weird stuff, but somehow I got that working. So basically, this is as the text is advancing, it just finds an open bracket. Need else if tag names icon. I feel like this is incomplete. I feel like this will only work if every weight in the text is unique. Otherwise, it will replace every identical wait time after it finds the first one. I need to test that. I think that's something I overlooked. Test it out with the icons here. Basically, let's see. Replace icon. All we have is the tag name. Get the icon type. It's gonna be 5 current text index of substring starting at right after the equals to the index of comma. It's 5. Substring. Start index the length. Yeah, that -5 minus. Yeah, okay, that checks out. do type now. Oh, no, I need ID too. Icon ID. It's gonna be the substring of +5 plus the icon type. I need this string of it. What's up, Sir Dies a Lot? How's it going? Just working on some text effects here. Gonna add some item icons for my dialogue text. Icon. So we'll just grab the icon type string first, which is this, and then parse it because I need these separate variables. Doing pretty good. I got a decent amount of work done on the dialogue system yesterday. Doing all right today, no major problems. This part is taking me a while, but I expected it would, so all good. So with the string, I'm doing the icon ID. I need the length of this. So starting at that should be +1 for the comma. So much weird positioning. And then we're gonna go to the closing bracket. Let's just do start index since I'm using that twice. Minus that's just minus start index, right? I think things are going well. I'm really liking this dialogue format. I don't know if you've seen it. I'll show you in a second. But the plan is to provide a lot of flexibility and options to display different character emotions, different events with fancy text effects, little animations to really spice up the dialogue. Current text. It's gonna be plus icon type plus. Don't know if this is gonna work. It might not. Plus the icon D, that should be the full tag, and we replace that with nothing. We'll do something there. We'll go back. I think that's right. What is wrong here? Plus that. All right. Bugs or no bugs? That's very anticlimactic. I think it's good though. I think that's what I want. I need to actually replace it. Two things I need to check. I need to check if these were actually stored correctly so that I can use them. And I need to actually replace this with dialogue window, the non-breaking spaces. that, and then I'm just gonna test out, check if these got correct. Let's do icon type, icon. Yeah, I'm working with some talented artists for this game, and gonna have some good pixel art. Pretty excited. Alright, we got spaces for the icons. And it just printed out one, which is correct. It's the first one, 1 and 2. It's the type and ID for healthy lunch. But didn't do the other ones, which is strange. Yeah, it's always nice when things go smoothly. It's just something that comes with practice. You just slowly become more likely to smoothly develop things, rather than every day just being a mess. And also, like when I stream, I try to I tend to stream like the more easier, more visually active parts of development, as there's other stuff that I just need to do off stream because it just takes 100% mental energy, and it's fixing weird bugs and trying to figure out really complicated stuff. Alright, why is this not doing all of this? All the icon tags should be there. Working on a 3D action RPG? Awesome. I've considered working with 3D a couple times, I've just never done it. I'm really liking the 2D nature stuff, even though I'm doing a little bit of 3D art on my last game for a level select screen, which is nice, but it's kind of the cool thing about Unity that it's technically 3D anyway, so mix and match where it's needed. So all the icons are there. Why? Oh, they're all the same. That's weird. Is that me? Is that me? Did I just never... No, that's not me. That must be when the when the tags are added back. Yeah, it's doing the same thing with weights, so I'll have to fix that later. This is gonna replace every instance of spaces, so all it does is the first match, and then it throws that match back in all of them. Is there something else I can do here to limit how many it does? Nope. That's annoying. String manipulation, man. 3D turn-based RPG. PS1 art style, that sounds cool. Sounds fun. I'm envious of 3D art where you can on the side of things for animations, where you can just reuse animations really easily, and different like outfits and stuff. You reuse the animations because you just can't do that without huge time investment. With 2D art, you have to redo every frame of every animation for different outfits and stuff. 2D, so that's the downside. Everything else tends to be simpler though. Whole map procedurally generated, cool. What's like the theme, setting, and environment wise? I think I have to do this weird thing here. Ah, oh, damn, that's a deep subject. That's cool though. I was expecting like, oh, it's a sci-fi, you fight aliens or something. But yeah, man. Sounds cool. I need to do the string bit by bit with substrings. So I need a end index. It's gonna be new string index of the non-breaking spaces, which is their first index, so then I need plus icon non-breaking spaces length. So the index is now, that is the next character following the first instance of the non-breaking spaces. So now that we have that, we can do new string is new string is actually new string substring 0 to the index. That's substring dot replace that plus the rest of the string. New string substring start index is now end index. Sounds right, feels right. It's based on a novel you wrote, that's awesome. Never written any books, only games. Alright, what's going on? Length cannot be less than 0. Why is index less than 0 here? Oh, I think I did. Yeah, it's doing -1 because it's not finding it because I didn't close that there. It's the index of that plus the length outside of the parentheses. That's it. Thank you for the follow. I'm targeting a PS2 era poly count. Gotcha. That's probably nice. It gives you a little more breathing room versus PS1 for sure. People think that low poly count is easier, but to make it look decent, it's harder. So that worked. That added all of my icon informations back. I'm just gonna replace, because I know this is wrong for my weights anyway, I just didn't notice. I need to replace that so that it replaces them one at a time. I believe that's right. Yeah, I agree. It's important to find that sweet spot. Especially as indie devs, you don't really have the, I'm assuming you're indie, don't have the budget or time or people to do like realistic everything. If your story's good, it doesn't matter. Alright, I can switch this back now. I like cel-shaded art styles. I think they're nice. If I made a 3D game, it'd probably be cel-shaded. Alright, so that's looking good. And we have our different information all stored. Excellent. Environments will be more realistic. Nice. That's cool. Okay, we have our spaces prepared for our icons. We have the icon types and icon IDs stored. Now I need to figure out how to position them. I'm just gonna need like text measurements. I don't even know where to start with that. You wrote a image processing algorithm to make photographs into meshes. That's interesting. Like a photograph of like an object or like a landscape or like... Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'm picturing like you like model something out of clay and take a picture of it and then you get a model of it. That's cool. I've seen the algorithms where people do like kind of like a panorama around some kind of object and it captures the model and textures. They're always like a bazillion vertices, but can be reduced. Ah, nice. That sounds like a handy workflow tool. For sure, that's what you gotta do. So much of the work I've done so far is just like prep work for making the workflow go smoothly as I add more content. And like, I haven't announced some things on this game, but that will become extremely important to have a smooth workflow. And I like that stuff too. I like figuring out the most efficient ways to add content. It's like, it's so much more enjoyable too to just like quickly add new things. Well, like this entire dialogue system is just base level, like ground up stuff to just give me like a ton of flexibility to just write new dialogue in this format, and I can just link these up. It's quick, it's easy, it's like a nice visual tool. Add some labels, and I can do all kinds of fun effects, which is really nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's nice to have pre-written code too. This, unfortunately, for that purpose, is my first action RPG, so I don't have code like that, but various other tools and stuff I'm reusing. I did make my last game with Unity, so that gives me a few handy tools that I don't have to rewrite, but still doing a lot of pretty much everything visual I'm rewriting. Could reuse some stuff like gamepad compatibility, input system stuff. It'll be like panel style cutscenes, alright. That sounds cool. Definitely quicker to do that than a full 3D animation. Alright, I'm gonna make some tea and then figure out how I'm gonna add these icons, because like, I guess I'm gonna have to grab individual lines, and I mean, it might not be too bad. It might not be too bad. This is the point where, let's see, current text. Where do I even update it? It's all tag stuff. If spaces letters added is true. Tabs letter type. So it's just the index. must be somewhere else. When the panel changes, there'll be audio cues. Nice, yeah. I love like doing like little animation tweens of art, 2D art. Really adds a lot. What I'm doing with this dialogue. I can't find where I'm. It's all tag stuff. Oh, here it is. So update current text index there, and then this is where I actually update the text. So going by current text index. Oh, that's weird, because, like, I could... What does this do? That just sets it. Alright. That just sets it. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, how do I do this? So at this point, Windows, show text. Probably want... This isn't even always one letter at a time. I think what I'm gonna do is like it found the tag. We remove the tag. I might have to adjust this later if it like pauses on going over the spaces. So that's right. Oh, I do break it already. I didn't like I did with the weight. Okay. So I'm already doing something similar. So that break allows me to guarantee that it stops there. And then... because I need to wait until after here so that I can measure the text and put the icon in the correct spot. Let's do icon type is -1, icon ID is -1. And then here, if we added letters, after the text is updated, we check if icon type. Good morning, Michael. Lurking while working. Didn't mean for that to rhyme, but sounds good. Hope you had a good Easter. So if icon type is not -1, then we should add our icon in the current position. So now we can actually like measure our text. Which like the problem is I can't just do straight up width of the text, because if it's on like the second line, I want to know the X of where it is on the line, not otherwise it'll just show me the width of the longest line. Well, I can go ahead and grab it, at least. I've been working like kind of full-time on this since January, a little before. That's when I started like solid streams, and then off and on for like since last summer, I guess. And then ideas wise, it's been an idea for years. So there's not really a specific starting point. But development has definitely picked up since January-ish. I feel like somewhere icon text, icon text. Yeah, I have those on items everywhere, icon data. So I think that's, yeah, that's all I need, I think. Already got that set up. So we just do sprite. Icon is tools, no sprite. Texture is gonna be item data, all data, which goes by type. Icon type. Right? Yeah, that's a list of item data, yeah. I think. Yeah. That gives me the item data of the type and ID, so then we'll do icon texture. We'll just go ahead and grab the item data, since I use it twice. Item data, I data. So use the iData icon text, and then icon set rect to the iData icon rect. So that should be all we need to get our icon. Now I just need to position it. Icon parent is... so I can parent it to the box. This is the tricky spot. Something something negative Pokemon. Alright, let's see if that adds the correct icons onto the box. Alright, they're adding them right in the middle of the screen. So it'd be like there. Which is kind of weird. That's 0, 0. That's... it's adding them... I was adding them to the layer. Did I do... I did parent. I got confused. That's wrong. And also I can tell right now I just need... blah blah blah, icon, set object scale to 2. There we go. And they're adding in at the right time. I just need to place them correctly. If it was only ever one line, it'd be easy. It's the 2 lines that are the difficult part. I can like create a fake text and measure it, and then get rid of it. Might be what I have to do. Let's explore my options here. Let's see, window, show text. What's this? It's private. It's container. I'm gonna add a method here. Vector 2. Let's just get position, local position of current text index. What name? Just to test, this should do the first line correctly. I can at least tweak it until it does, and then I'll figure out what to do with the multi-lines. So basically text is, let's see, text containers there. I think I ever adjust the spots. I can do it anyway. You know, maybe it will. Well, the Y is not the problem. It's the X on the after the first line that's the problem. So this might give me something close-ish. It'll try anyway. Put in an effort. So let's do 2 icon position window get that, and then we can place the icon at x.y. Let's see how that looks. Strange. Where are the other ones? Over here. All in the same spot. Weird. So I know it's based on the middle of the window, so I can fix that. It's interesting. Yep, I'm doing it full time. Currently only streaming on Mondays, but yeah, I'm still working on it off stream pretty much every day. I should put in more hours on it than I do, but it is my full-time job. Thank you. Yeah, I've been at it a while. I was fortunate my first, well, it wasn't my first commercial game. Kinda like my first big commercial game project did really well. So I'm able to still kind of earn some money on sales on that. keep me afloat while I work on new projects. Yeah, I don't live in a super expensive area. There's definitely cheaper areas I could live, but I'm in Kentucky, which isn't super crazy. So that helps. Like, I wouldn't, like, I just straight up, I wouldn't have enough money to, like, live in, like, a city in California and still do this full time. But hopefully this game, I'm really excited for this project, and I think it'll, like, I think it'll do well. I think people will like it. Yep. Hiring a few freelancers to help me. I did everything myself in the last game and it was exhausting, so I'm using that experience to help me find and communicate with artists and music composers and stuff, and it's a really nice skill that I think people kind of overlook, to like know at least a little bit how to do everything from art and animation to music to sound effects. That way, even when you do hire other people, you can talk to them easily, communicate what you need and what needs changed. It's a really nice skill. This is, I've always wanted to do an action RPG, actually, and this is like, I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna do it. Like, I've been in situations where I was like, I'm gonna make a little short game first, because I need money, or whatever reason. And then the little short game that I wanted to make in like 4 or 5 months turns into like over a year. And then doesn't even perform well, so like that kind of stuff happens. So now I was given a fortunate situation where I could focus on this, so I'm like, you know what? It's time to do my action RPG. And I am super excited for it. Friends bands making your OST, that's cool. Live orchestrated. That's legit. It's awesome. AA range, gotcha. Yeah, it sounds cool. Do you stream? Is it on your profile? I'll go check it out sometime. Gotcha. Three volumes with DLC, that's interesting. That does sound ambitious. Where are my icons? And here they are. I don't know why all three of these are in one spot though, that's kind of weird. Let's see, this is parented to the window, which is centered. Oh no, that makes perfect sense, because all these are in the same line, so the X is always going to be the same. Which is the problem I need to tackle soon. Taking the width of the top line, putting all them XYs on the same line, and then they're all on the same Y line, so that, yeah, they're going to be in the same spot. That checks out. I just need to figure out what's going on here. I thought I did that. That needs to be plus. Needs to be negative width plus 2. This needs to be positive height. Half the height of the window. And then is it doing like weird centered stuff? Text container. No, that's fine. Plus text directories. Yeah. That makes sense. This game I haven't publicly announced details yet, but it's actually going to be early access, so that's for... I mean, the reason is for like a core focus of the game, but it also doubles as like a development bonus to get people interested during the development. Gameplay demo ready by Christmas, nice. Sounds like a good goal. I am also hoping to release maybe sometime into the year. Super early though, I don't have any official dates or anything yet. Let's see, the alignment, yeah, is upper left. It's weird how this is so far off. Let's just check this. Let's take out the width. Like this should put it at like the left edge of the text. It's not. I need to find what's going on. It's like, alright, far left of the window. I need to take this into account. Which I thought would be, I thought that was part of this. I think. Text container. It's not. Flagship series, awesome. Sounds exciting. Good luck to you. How many people are on your team? That's zeroed. That's zeroed. Where is... That's what it's okay, it's going by the size delta. Okay. Text never works the same as other stuff. Okay, I can work with that. So we still want that, and then we want... So this is the middle, that will be... Plus that, plus that. Plus that. Plus that. Plus the difference of window is this. Difference of half the width. I can just do width minus text.size delta. What is it called? Rect transform size delta width x. We'll find it here. The difference of those divided by 2. That should align it on the left. Hopefully. Hopefully. 3 on development, 5 on music. Wow, nice. Yeah, you said you got your friend's band. Gotcha, similar. Multiple projects. There we go. That is where I want it. Now I just need to add in the preferred width of the current text at that moment in time. Let's see what that looks like, and then there'll just be like probably a little bit of offset just to kind of center it on the line. Very close. Okay, I think that's... Yeah, that's before the spaces are added, I think, which is fine. Also want the height different too. I'll get to that though. Text preferred width. And then the spaces are always the same. So this is just a constant. So I'm just gonna guess on that. Yeah, I'll check it out. I think you can post it in the chat. I don't think I have a bot that would ban you, I don't believe. That's pretty good. I want it over a little bit more. Can't. That's annoying. $137.5. 129. That's about what I want, maybe a little bit. 131. 7.5. That's 3.5 extra. 23. See how that looks. Awesome. This is the one you're working on now, you said? Or your previous one? Based. Oh yeah, this is your previous one. You're working on action now. Well, I'll check it out later today. close. I'm gonna add one more, I think. Maybe 5. I think the scaling is kind of getting it. It's not even like moving. Close to leaving alpha. Nice. Alright, X looks good. Need to take into account the size delta for the Y now. I think no. I don't think I use size delta for Y. I do. Yeah, because it's always set. Okay, that's fine. So we'd need Y plus the text Y. Minus the difference of the window height minus the text size delta Y, and minus the preferred height, and then plus a constant. I think those are offset pretty decent. I want to see what this is. $55, and then we got 110. I actually want half of that, I think. So I want to align it centered on the line. Well, that would just be for the top line. That's awkward. I think I'm just gonna do... Man. It's got numb lines, right? There should be lines here somewhere, but I do it myself. That has like a 20% chance of working. It worked. Okay. So yeah, that's good. I can use that, I need to count. I don't think that's like a thing. Text up text. Just pattern. Double slash. In. Count. One and two. Looks good. Okay, so one, like, I think the offset just needs to be moved down a little bit. Just like that. One, be like minus, we'll do like times UI scale. That we have none lines. We're just gonna do that's the offset. We're gonna say additional lines, so that's 0 based. So then we can just do num additional lines times a constant. It's just gonna be our line height, which I think was like 55. think line height wise it looks good. I need to shift off the offset. Was it too low last time? No, it was too high. I think I went far. Is that what I did? Let's try to get that right. Okay, yeah, that's in line. And I think the line heights work too. I'm just gonna go ahead and add another line, so make sure. You should also find some ash. So that should add a third line and then a fourth line with another ingredient. Alright, so that'll give me the setup. Now I just need to figure out how to position the X of these guys on these other lines. I think I'm gonna have to like create a fake text of just the line, the line it's on, and then measure it. I might be able to use the same text actually. So let's update the text temporarily. Store the text in a variable. Then we'll say text is text.substring. Start index is the new line. Might need to be +1, not sure yet. No length. That should just be our final line. So that should set the text. So, why is this not working? Guess that works. I thought this didn't that just work earlier? Text. I remember seeing that, and it said 86 is the index. Maybe that was something else though. That's kind of like a bug. Oh, maybe that's right. I need a double slash in the regular expression, but not the string method. Haha! Ha 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 ha! And it's like perfect already. Excellent. That looks really nice. I think there's like one too many spaces. Tiny little fix. I have to adjust my offset, I think. Even colors it in the output. Fancy. Let's see, is that... that's like not enough. Let's do that back. I'm just gonna shift it over like 2 pixels. That looks super nice though. I'm really happy with that. The only limitation is like you can't have any other text effects with it because then the positions would go crazy. Different font sizes and stuff. I'd have to write that in, but I don't imagine anywhere in the game that I'd use like the yelling effect or something and somebody's still talking about items. It's usually just gonna be the normal text. There's a problem. If I skip ahead, it doesn't work. Ugh. I gotta fix that. Because that was never a problem with the weight tags, obviously, because you're just skipping the weights. I do want the icon still there. There's like a slight... little hiccup pause when it shows it. That should be easy to fix. don't think I need that. Do need that apparently. Actually want plus equals dialog window. Okay, yeah, that works time-wise. That doesn't pause it. I just need to adjust my offset now. No problem. A little bit more. Negative 26. Awesome. Move it a little bit more. A little bit more. Don't need any of these anymore. All good. Yeah, I think that's good. So that removes the tiny little time delay. So it displays smoothly now. Now, I need to figure out how to still have the icons appear when you skip text quickly. I think I might be able to do this. Let's see, this is normally called here. Can't update. If I do. Hope this works because it would be a really easy, elegant way to do it. Right now, text is already displayed. I have like a little buffer so that like when you're trying to skip text, but like you happen to hit the button immediately after the full text displays, it doesn't go to the next text because you're trying to just show all the text. So that's what this is. But that's not what I want. I want, if the text is not displayed and you're trying to skip ahead, you want to show all the text. Right now I'm just like, this is where, yeah, this is where I'm gonna add a comment here because I was confused on that earlier. So I was just removing the weights, that's fine. And then calling show text. Displays true. So I think that replacement's fine. I think what I'm gonna just do is text displayed. Oh, that's not true. Display next piece of text. That uses a letter delay while elapsed greater than. Might have to change that. I'm gonna do while display rest of text or all this stuff. Well, or that. So that will ignore the letter delay code, and we go until its length, and that will just go until it's done or breaks on an icon. Display rest of text to. Then within this loop, we'll just keep doing that until the whole text is displayed. And I think that should then show, don't need that, all the icons as well. Because I'm just reusing the same code, just doing it all at once. Don't need that. Don't need that because that gets set. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, the normal text still works. And that works. Perfect. One of those rare first try fixes. That's nice. That's nice. Even if some of them are displayed, then yeah, that's a nice solution. Way cleaner than what I had before, because that'll allow a bunch of effects to still work. Being rated by bots. Multiple ones. Alright, I think that's it for the icons. You missed it! It's alright, you have work to do. Here, I'll show you though. We have this now. You can show any icon of any item in the game in line with the text. And it still even displays if you skip ahead. Whoa, that was weird. Editor bug. So we did yell, mark that off, show icon is done. Must be the entire piece, it's yell. Michael, have you seen the yell effect? I think you came in after that. Show it anyway, for anyone who came in, because it's really nice, it's super nice. That one. Got some nice little animations, screen shakes, text effects for some yelling characters. I just love the back and forth, it's so nice. Like pushes the entire layer over, and then when they're done yelling, I'll add those back. It reverts to normal. So you have that. Let's connect those back. So we got angry characters. And then when they go back to normal. Yeah, I really like how that turned out. Okay, you can go back to working. I brought you out of lurking to show you that. Next I'm gonna add, let's see. I have scared text. Should do something for that, kind of like spooky scared. And along the same lines, I was thinking like a spirit or ghostly text. Some kind of like misty wavy effect, and then possibly drunk. I wrote that down, but I don't have an idea for that yet. What kind of visual effect it would be for someone who's drunk. Could be fun to do though. I'm gonna do the drunk. I thought of a fun idea for that. It might... The shader idea might work better for a different effect. But we're gonna see. Let's do... text. Yell, copy that. Let's text drunk. Text drunk. I'll add the material. Alright, let's add some drunk text for this. That sounds like solid drunk person text. You're the drunk person here. Alright, I like that. Need to add an effect. It's gonna be over here. Text effect, drunk. That looks good. So I think right now it's not gonna do anything. Window. Want this text drunk material. It's not text. Why is it so tiny? I want... This is where it sits the text. So default, and then, yeah, the other ones. That's what I need. That should fix the font size. Give them some character art. And then our drunk shader. Gonna try to have like the text kind of just like droop and then like perk up, kind of like they're falling asleep. I'm not sure how that's gonna visually turn out, but we're gonna find out. Alright, let's use my favorite graphing tool to kind of visualize the graph I want. So I want it to like go positive and then like quickly drop and then, so like what would that be? Make something like this or something? No. Close with craziness. Probably not going to be tangent though. Gonna clamp some kind of tangent. It's kind of what I want, really. I don't know if I can... I'm scared to work with that and have the shader crash on random people's computers when it's undefined though. So let's not do that. That scares me. New mod in this? Is that a function? I think what I'm gonna do, can't fully visualize it here. Just gonna do like a sign. Some kind of wiggly. Kind of like wiggly woo movement here. I like that. And then in the code I can just add like a linear like modulus function so it like droops down and then snaps back up. But like I don't want an instant snap back up. That's what I was wanting to find here. That's close. Can I like add more wiggles to this? Yeah, that's more what I want. Do that. Okay, maybe not that much. Would like amplitudes of these to be smaller. So yeah, I should do 0.5, 0.25, no. That's not right. That's pretty close though. We'll copy this. Forget it doesn't copy cleanly. Just write it. Sine of 3, sine of 4, sine of time. Cosine time. Okay. Might be good. It needs bigger movement and slower time. And I gotta figure out why I get these random errors that aren't really errors. Probably look at that off stream. It's like an unrelated shader that says there's errors on, but there's not. Oh well. That's close. We're getting somewhere here. Later. Make a hard list. I can probably just do something simple. The Y is, or the X as well. Just like a little sway back and forth like that. So I'd like... let's add another layer. W is actually what I wanted. Y. Slow this way down. I like that. It needs to be less intense. I like the momentary, like, pull yourself together kind of thing. Looks good. Pretty good. I might tweak that later, but I think I'm just gonna call it at that. So, I mean, I could just toy around with that forever. looks good. Let's move on to scared or like ghostly spirit text. I need to think what my options are for those. I think I do the ghost. I can do kind of like a foggy effect. Yeah, let's do the spirit next. So let's create it's a new shader. Text. Spirit. I need to add a new material now. Get her stupid fake bug. I don't know why it does that. Text drunk. Text spirit. Let's test it out. Need to add it. Dialog window. Got our ghost dialogue set up. I'll just have that start. Which I think is just copied for the drop now, yeah. So, let's open that shader. That's gonna be... Let's remove the movement for now. And then with the color, I want this. Probably something similar to that. I don't know if that'll work or not. Should, I think. It is changing. Stop doing that. Why is it doing that? Okay, that's a little better. I don't want full black though. Need a big movement on that. That's just really slow. Alright, I think that looks good color-wise. So I think I'm just gonna do pretty basic stuff here. Times Z. I want the Y to be kind of a wave. Do 1 times. There we go, something like that. Maybe even wider. Not as strong. Alright, yeah, that's pretty good for now. Call that ghostly spirit text. I like it. Okay, that's it for today. We got, let's see, I'll recap. We have a drunk. We have a spooky ghost. We have item icons. Then we have people yelling. So we got drunk person. We got ghostly text. Helpful item icons, different colors, all positioned correctly. Very nice. Ooh, I need to remove those when they move on. I didn't even think about that because I was only testing that when that was the end of the dialogue. Dialogue window. Let's see, I do. Let's see, where are the icons displayed? Alright, right there. Let's add a list to store those. Private lists of sprites. So when they're created, add those to the list. And then display next piece of text. Let's see here. Go to output node. Whether or not it's the end or not, I think this is where I need to put it. Alright, so the recap. Drunk person. Ghost. Helpful alchemist with helpful item icons. And do they disappear? Good, they're gone. Angry people. Screen shake, text shake, movements, fun movements. And this was just testing the name tags, I believe. And Demon Man. And wavy text. Awesome. That's it for today. Thanks everyone who stopped by. Probably a few more text effects that I have to do at some point. Not sure if that'll be next stream or not. I have another idea of what might possibly be next stream. But yeah, I won't know for sure. Usually until Sunday, the day before. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time.